What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Eris C, and this is Glow Up Glam. Hello and welcome. So today we're going to talk about, is your friend a copycat friend or is she a very authentic friend? So let's get right into it. Some of the signs you can look for in your friend to see if she is a copycat or if she's really authentic and she's really down for you is: one, if she attempts to mesh herself with you all the time. Like, you guys, I had a friend one time that she thought that her boyfriend liked me. So she would just try to be around me all the time. Everywhere I go, she wanted to know where I was, what I was doing. She even started wanting to wear some of my clothes, outfits, and stuff. And, as a friend, you're not really thinking, like, okay, but it's like every single thing that I was doing, she was kind of trying to do. And as a friend, I was being supportive because at the time I thought that she was being an authentic friend. So I don't know why I did that. So if you have a friend where you try to create boundaries and set some type of guidelines, like, hey sis, I'm gonna hang out by myself today, I just want to chill, and she still is not respecting your boundaries, 9 times out of 10 she's a copycat friend. She wants to enmesh herself in with you. She's trying to figure out everything she can about you so she can start to copy you and replicate your lifestyle. So another thing is, she is deeply insecure. You guys, no matter how much I tried to hype my friend up, tell her how beautiful she was, how much I thought of her, like, it was never enough. Like, she would always try to compare us, what we did, what we wore. You guys, one time we were out getting our nails done, and she was even trying to compare our teeth to see whose teeth was the whitest with the nail tech, like asking the nail tech this, and I'm like, what is happening? So yeah, like, it was just so many weird things going on with that. She is going to be the type of friend who is always in comparison. Like, you guys, I mean, every single thing, like down to the hair bumps on my legs. She was comparing our legs and areas. It's like crazy. So that was another thing. And let me see on this. I'm looking at some notes here. So that's another thing. It's kind of with the same thing. She is constantly comparing herself to you. Y'all, she's always in competition, like a secret competition. And those friends are very, very dangerous, you guys. The friends that are in secret competition with you are friends that are really not friends. They want something from you. They're trying to gain something from you, whether it's your style, the way you look, the way you dress, the way you act, talk, speak, whatever the case may be. They are coming for blood. So just make sure you are being mindful of those type of things. Make sure when you are talking to your friends, you are not feeling like you constantly are in a competition with them. Like, I had a friend that we do look similar. Like, we do look very similar. She's just a little bit darker than me, but she's beautiful. And I just always felt like when we were around people, she would always try to go out of her way to be the life of the party. And that's cool, but I got big energy. Like, I got big energy. So I would always have to be in a place where, like, one time we were at a basement party, and like, we was having fun, and she just would always get very standoffish whenever I would get attention from guys, especially a guy that might have been trying to talk to her before or whatever the case may be. But I'm not that type of friend. I'm not finna, so it just didn't really mean anything to me in that sense. It's like, you already know I don't roll like that, sis, so why would you even be tripping? But it's just those moments where you are constantly having to reassure your friend in that way. Like, it gets draining, you guys. It gets draining. Copycats, and you know what? Let me there is a difference between being inspired by someone's work and letting them know that, hey, I am inspired by this. I like this concept. Hey, do you mind if I use it? Do you mind if I spend off of it? Or giving somebody, just simply giving them props for their work. But these copycat chicks, that's what I'm gonna have to start calling them, copycat chicks. They literally will copy everything you do. I started a jewelry business, they want to start a jewelry business. I started a lip gloss line, they want to start a lip gloss line. I'm glad that I can inspire people, but it just gets annoying when it comes to a situation where people are stealing your work. Like, you know, we went to school before. It's called plagiarism, people. It has a word. You can't steal people's work and not give them the credit for it. So I think that's what separates and put in that category the copycat versus the authentic friend. The authentic friend come with big energy, personality, kind spirited. You know what I'm saying? Has a lot of free flowing ideas, very creative. Like, that's me, y'all. Like, that's me all day long. I'm very creative. I will make something out of nothing. And another thing is I try to put my friends on. I try to put my friends and my family on. Like, you can't make people do things they don't want to do. So I've come to the understanding, it's like, I'm going to give you the information. If you decide to follow up on the information, good for you. But if you don't, good for you. All I can do is what I can do. It's very stressful when you have friends that you are constantly trying to pour into and constantly trying to keep going for, but they don't want to go for themselves. So I had to cut that cord with that. So, but yes, you guys, these are some of the signs that you can look for in your friends to see if she is authentic, if she's it, or if she's just a copycat and ain't on. So yes, you guys, thank you so much for tuning into my videos, you guys. I just want to say thank you to all my new subbies, and y'all have a good day. Bye.